What's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel. It's Farms Up News, baby. Hashtag Farms Up News. Today we've got 19 PC mods in testing. We got 20 console mods in testing. A2 Square Studios upgrading the TLX. Custom modding update us on the progress of their 4940. Lancyboi Is back in action with some Gigabyte. AW modding addresses a missing mod from ModHub. Ross W's John Deere large frame is very close. Matt26 teases an older combine from Case. White Bull modding are back in action with a bale loader. Not Ready FS might have the most awesome weight package in Farm Sim. Vertex Design want to help you make awesome mods. Plus, Sid modding thinks he's being very clever hiding stuff in the background. I see you, Sid. I see you. Let's check it out. Starting off today with the mods in testing for PC, and we've got 19 of them. A quick note is PC testing is only the first stage of testing. Most mods will move over to console testing once completed. In testing for PC today, we have the Brick Shed Pack Italian style, Earth Fruit Silo, Hoverboard, really? John Deere 8R US Series, JSA Swath Roller, Kamaz 65117 Milk, Krone Emsland Balin Wagon, Little Norton Farming Agency Edition, Millennial Farms, I believe this is the PC only version, Modern Pigs Barn, No Field Flipping, Oberleitner, Personalized Farm Gates, the anxiously awaited Peterville Farm, Polish Vehicle and Equipment Pack, Randon Bulk Carrier R-Line, Seasons Geo La Cordella 2.0, Tractor Safe Front Weight Pack, and Waste Cart. Next up, let's take a look at the mods at testing for console players. Today we've got 20 of them, and there's quite a few on here that I'm very excited about. In testing for console, we have the Case Magnum 8900 series, Chicken Coop, Do It's Far 9 series, Field Barn, Gettler Simplex 25, John Deere 9650, Kiowake, Large Machine Haul, Lizard 180, Lizard Container, Lizard E6, Lizard Granos, Lizard Utaport 2000 Plus, the Not Lizard Machine Haul, Machine Sheds, New Holland TC 5070, Outhouse, Polish Barn, Polish Doghouse, and the Ursus N270. With all that being said, we still have 112 mods sitting waiting to be tested, and the current average waiting time for newly submitted mods is 4 workdays, meaning if you submit a mod today, it could be Wednesday next week before it's on the list. Making our way into today's top stories, first up, I want to shout out A2 Square Studio. He has heard your request and is currently working on a version of the TLX with a truck bed. Lots of other new features and changes as well. The best way to stay up to date with this project is to check him out on YouTube, which is linked below. David is streaming multiple times during the week, and it's quickly become a household name in Farming Simulator in the modding community, though he's always been around. Check him out and tell him DJ sent you. Next up, we hear from Custom Modding on the progress of their John Deere 4940 self-propelled sprayer. They say that the manure system is working, the sprayer section control is working, and all flexible hoses are ready to go. There's still a few things that they need to do, like final adjustments to the hoses, some details in the cabin, sprayer lighting, sprayer stickers, options, and store photos. They are intending to have a release date soon as they start the beta release with more people. Custom modding? If you want somebody to help you break it, I know a guy. Speaking of breaking things, Lancyboi's broken GPU has been replaced thanks to the massive generosity from the community. You guys out there, Lance has been able to get one of the best graphics cards that you can buy on the market right now, the Gigabyte RTX 2080 Super. I own the TI 11 gig version of this card, and I can assure you, Lancyboi is going to be flying through his work now. Lance is back modding and ready to rock and roll. Some of you may have noticed that AW Modding's desk sleeper has been removed from the mod hub, and he's working to resolve that issue on the removal now. In addition, he does have an update in the works, turning it into a gaming setup where you can sleep, because I know a good percentage of you out there, like myself, have probably fallen asleep while gaming. Love the idea, AW. Ross W. Modding says that his large frame John Deere pack is nearing the end of testing. There's still a few things that need to be tidied up with the mod. It says he could have anything out by Friday at the earliest. Oh man, that's in 2 days. The mod will only be available on PC to start with, as he still needs to make contact with Giants to answer some questions about submitting mods, as this would be their first mod to go on ModHub. The mod has gained lots of traction and would be really cool to see. However, I will tell you this. It's modeled very similarly to AAA Modding's 55 series, and depending on when that is released, this may run into some problems as Giants don't normally let the same or very similar mods release. This is going to be very similar, and we'll have 2 of the same engine setups as well. I can't tell you how close these are, but I will keep you updated on the progress. Matt26 posted a pic saying, "Today is Case," with a little bit of wiki face. I love it. He's known for making very detailed Case IH mods with a couple on ModHub already. I actually use them daily, one of which is the 1660 Combine. Here we get to see a 2188, which is a larger version I'm always down for some more smaller to mid-range combines, especially some older models that I've recently started back on my Classic Farming Let's Play series, which is private for now. I've been just playing to enjoy myself, but I will be showing it off during the 12-hour live stream next Saturday on August 22nd. Whatever Matt brings us, I'm sure it is going to be awesome. And welcome with open arms. Whiteball Modding have got some new stuff for us today. We got that new. We get to see what can only be described as a stacking round bale loading fork machine thingy. We haven't heard a lot from Whiteball Modding in the past month, and it's great to see them back in action. Is this something that you guys would use on your farm? Not Ready FS has posted some more pics of their upcoming Lizard Weight Pack. At first, we'd only seen 2 versions of this, but today, we get to see what looks like 5 different versions. That's insane. With these, we see a red and black version with additional weights being able to be added to the sides, a black and green version with some side wings used as bumpers, and even some smaller versions with extensions, normal, and slim designs. If you guys are like me, I'm always needing different weights for the same tractor, and if this is something where I could just buy one and modify it whether I need more or less weight, you've got my download. These look awesome. Our next to last story today comes from creators Vertex Design. These guys are responsible for some of the most detailed and realistic mods on the Mod Hub today. They've released some YouTube tutorials which mainly deal with modding for FS19 on Blender 2.8. They're about machine texture systems and how you would make a normal or ambient occlusion map, or which tools you should definitely know in the program. Away from Blender, there's also a tutorial on applying their presets for Substance Painter 2020. If you're interested in modding in Blender, these are something that you really need to check out. Keep in mind, these are going to be in German, but there are English subtitles, as about 98% of the viewers for this channel do speak English as a first or second language. Yes, YouTube tells me what language you guys speak. YouTube tells me everything. That was too much. Moving on! And lastly today, we get a great look around the John Deere 8RX by Sid Modding. This video mainly focuses on the animations which are going to be available on the release version, and these are also going to be available on the 7R, 8R, and 8RT. Make sure you guys check out that video, link below. In addition to the 2020 John Deere pack, Sid says that he's back in Europe again with focus on the John Deere Combine. However, he's been teasing the heck out of us with a Deutz-Fahr Combine in the background the past few days, but hasn't even mentioned it since August the 3rd. It's a Deutz-Fahr 9260 Combine. I see you, Sid. I see you. Just like every episode of FSNews, links to all topics discussed today can be found in the description below. There's no release dates for mods, so myself nor anyone else knows when any mod is going to be released. If I did not talk about something that you're interested in or curious about, that just simply means that there's no new information at the time of recording. Every FSNews episode is focused on current new information, and I try not to repeat the same thing twice. Please refer to previous episodes on the most current status of other projects that you're interested in, and make sure you stay tuned to the channel for up-to-date information on everything going on in the world of Farming Simulator. Well guys, that is going to be it for today. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, make sure you drop a like on the video, get subscribed to the channel if you're new, and join the DjGoHam fam. Make sure you turn your notification bells on as well so that you never miss daily Farming Simulator videos here on the channel. With all that being said, I hope you have a great day. We will see you later. Peace! Yep, my shirt is a piece of poo with a rainbow coming out his mouth. What you gonna do about it? Ooh, I just watched that. I'm getting fat.